in my life, but it wasn't good enough. I can't take no water from my eyes. And in my life, but it wasn't good enough. I can't take no water from my eyes. Like angel, all of my heaven, to me, angel in my heart, being in love. Got the heart of your love in my life, but it wasn't good enough. I can't take no water from my eyes. And I can be an angel. But it wasn't good enough. Like angel, all of me heaven, to me, angel in my heart, being in love. Got the heart of your love in my life, but it wasn't good enough. I can't take no water from my eyes. And got the heart of your love in my life, but it wasn't good enough. I can't take no water from my eyes. Like angel, all of my heaven, to me, angel in my heart, being in love. Got the heart of your love in my life, but it wasn't good enough. I can't take no water from my eyes.
Nico Fresco.
This could be your year. Make an old man proud of you. Forget about the tears on the level. See me eye to eye. Stand up like a man, even from the other side. On the level. choice. Never had a chance. Never had a voice. On the level, carrying a name. Fall onto my final day. Who's there left to blame? On the level, on the level.
Oh, right. Hi, I'm Nick Fresh, musician number 50. Let's start that from the beginning. I'm Nick Fresh, DJ, musician, music historian based out of Jacksonville, Florida. And of course, every Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern, we give you what we like to call the Sunday Slowdown. Thank you for joining us today. It's an homage to Quiet Storm. It's an homage to chill music, yacht rock, anything that we can throw in this room. There's over 7,000 records in here, and we absolutely hope that you enjoy yourselves. Tell your friends if you enjoy it that much. It's not necessarily a quiet storm today. We were going to call it a hurricane party, as Hurricane Debbie is sort of on her way, going to skirt Jacksonville. So we're just going to do what we do best, and hopefully Mother Nature won't interfere. But in the meantime, Cheryl Lynn and Show Me How. And I'd like to say hello to our friends over at Birdie's. They are our sponsor, and they're playing us live over there.
I want so much to hold and feel you need. And though it's just a dream, your voice I hear telling me hello. Have no fear about the love we'll share for many a year. Let me show you.
but it so agrees with me. Rising desire, fire of the heart. Rising desire, felt it from the start. How can it be your eyes see deep inside of me? Strange magnetism in your personality. It's getting scary how your presence shapes my life. I lose all self-control when I'm with you through the night. To hold you in my arms is more than I can bear. When looking in your eyes, I don't know if you can. Rising desire.
And says, you got a nice little library album set up. Nice little. I wish it were little. I do appreciate you, though. Tony Stewart says, DJ's Tony Stewart says, cool background. Thank you. The man, the myth, the sprinkle said, nice shirt. Thank you. Picked it up for like $5 the other day. AOE! AOE!
You still live on my dreams, as strange as it may seem. Love and desire burn deep within me, and you are the answer to my needs. But it seems like there's always something between us, and it tears me apart more and more as the days go by. Oh, baby, I'm rising, I'm rising.
so glad that I found you. Please believe and don't say no. Take my hand and don't
So, will you still continue to be on my side? Tell me if you still care about me. Tell me if you still care. I was so insecure with you. Did you still want me? So I let go of the feeling that you were still all mine. If you still care, show me that you care. Must we both go on being confused and placing blame? My heart knows that you're my number one. Do you feel the same way too? If you still care about me, if you still care, if you still care. Yes, I know that I still love you. You forever on my mind, and it's so hard to let go. What I feel for you, you've blown my mind, and you captured all my love with your sweetness. And I gave it to you, baby, from my heart. So if we really care for each other, tell me, baby, why are we apart? If we still care, if we still care, do you really care? Listen to my heartbeat for you, baby. Tell me, if you still care, do you feel the same way too? Ooh, tell me, if you still care about me. Baby, I still care. Tell me, if you still care. Baby, you're my number one. Now tell me, do you still care? Yes, I care. Tell me, if you still care. You're forever on my mind. Listen to my heartbeat. If you still care about me. Tell me, if you still care. Do you feel the same way too? If you still care, listen to my heartbeat when you hear me, when you hold me, when you kiss me. Do you feel the same way too?
The Sunday Slowdown with yours truly, Nick Fresh. DJ, musician, music historian based out of Jacksonville, Florida. Thank you again for joining us. We are presented to you by Birdie's, the longest standing neighborhood bar in 5 Points, Jacksonville. Make sure that you get those drinks in. I believe it's still $5 Patron shots. BTW will be doing this very live stream next week live on location, hoping that Hurricane Debbie doesn't, demolish everything in its place. Tab. That's it. The SOS Band, and tell me if you still care. Of course, it's an evergreen classic. Everybody loves it, including myself. Thank you for the likes, the shares, and the comments. Of course, in TikTok, we are appreciative. I got some of my family here and all of that. And when I say family, I basically mean you. Seriously. We've gathered or amassed quite a tribe in the past year and a couple weeks. We also have another live stream Tuesdays at 10 p.m. Eastern called Music Designed to Move Your Behind. So if you want to dance to something a little bit faster, vibe to something a little bit groovier, actually, you know what? The groove is pretty much equal levels on each show. I can't downplay anything that we play, but you are definitely more than welcome to join us then, okay? Don't forget to hit the follow button and, of course, the notification bell so we don't lose you to the algorithm. That's a very real thing. A new addition. This is Brandy, an angel in disguise.
An angel has always been thought to be one of God's most precious works. I guess that's how she had you fooled, because she was an angel in disguise. Hurt and pain could never come from her, so you left me only to find that hurt and pain involves her. But now you see your mistakes, and now you see your angel was a fake. But my love was never misplaced. See, baby, my love is true, and most importantly, still I love you.
I don't think I've played this record. It's been a little while since I played this one. It's Greg Perry. Figured we mess around and play some songs with rain in them, right?
It's such a long, long train ride. Such a long, lonely ride back home. I wonder if she'll be there. Be there. She's just got to be there. She's just got to be there. I'm coming home, coming home where I belong. Coming home, oh, I'm coming home. I'm coming home, coming home where I belong. Coming home, oh, I'm coming home. But I feel like turning around. It's been 3 years today since I heard her say, call me if you're lonely, 'cause you're my love, my one and only. Well, she meet the train, oh, in the rain, after all this time, oh, does it still feel the same? Well, she meet the train, in the rain, or is it lonely, a lonely tripping rain? Well, she said wherever her life may lead her, just to right there, if ever I needed her, and I need her, my life depends on a letter. I'm fighting against the weather. When the train pulls in the station, will love be waiting?
Hey, Talk. I hope you're doing all right too. Tonight was real, or this morning was really good. Thank you for, of course, giving us some of those good songs. Good feeling, great energy, testifying songs, all of that. Greg Perry and Will She Take the Train in the Rain? And just a little bit of a back history on Greg Perry. Greg Perry was one of those songwriters that wrote for the Honeycomb. In fact, his wife was the late Edna Wright, who was, well, one of the members of the Honeycomb, and also a few other bands or artists like Frida Payne and things like that. Really good stuff. Invictus, Hot Wax, a lot of that stuff bared or bore his name on some of the songs. I don't know where my vocabulary is today. I think I've been eating all those hurricane snacks. It's a wonder that I can fit in this shirt. I tell you what. Oh man. On over to the Commodores and Zoom. Thank you for joining us today on the Sunday Slowdown.
I may be just a foolish dreamer, but I don't care, 'cause I know my happiness is waiting out there somewhere. I'm searching for that silver lining, horizons that I've never seen. Oh, I'd like to take just a moment and dream my dream. Oh, dream my dream.
Talk. We know that Jesus' love is your anthem of your Sundays.
Whoa, whoa. I'd like to fly far away from here, where my mind, oh Lord, is fresh and clear, and I'm by the love that I long to see, where everybody can be what they wanna be. Oh, I'd like to greet the sun each morning and walk
Danley, what's up, my man?
at night.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Know the taste of honey in my life, in my life. Well, I've shared so many pains, and I've played so many games. Oh, but everyone finds the right way, somehow, somewhere, someday.
Ashley, my girl. We work at Dose together. We work at Hop Tigger together, and she plays this sometimes after the night is over.
Ooh, I'd like to fly far away from here, where my mind.
Can we just hit those, like, do whatever you want to do for the songwriting genius of Lionel Richie, for real, seriously.
They wanna be.
Could you imagine if he was like, "Nah, I'm gonna stay with the band," and then like we didn't get like All Night Long? Well, All Night Long, I think, pales in comparison to like the records that came before it, even after it, if you really want to be honest.
Oh, I wish the world were truly happy, living as one. I wish the word they call freedom someday would come. Someday.
Okay. No. Dancing on the ceiling. Let's not put Dancing on the Ceiling on that list. Please, let's not. But that video was good, though.
Whoa, soon I'd like to fly far away from here, where my mind can be fresh and clear.
Aaron B, the B stands for brother. What's up, my man?
That I long to see. Everybody can be what they wanna be.
Misty has joined us. It's good to see you, Retro Tech. So when Mom Fresh used to do The Quiet Storm, the music that she would often talk over would be this song. And it took me forever to find it. Lo and behold, it was on the Dudes, the Quincy Jones The Dude album. Like, easily to be found. Imagine not only cooking, let the smells take you away. You are on a yacht. The seas are not choppy at all. The sun is setting. Or modern day, you're just outside on your porch, smoking some meats, and the sun is always setting. I feel like this song needs to be somewhere in that. User 609 had to pull out the bologna. Hey, eat what you got to. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Of course, this is the Sunday Slowdown with yours truly, Nick Fresh. Our homage to the Quiet Storm, chill music, chill wave. Oh, God, a little bit of everything. Yacht rock. Things that are just meant for you to reflect. Smoke them if you got them, drink them if you got them, all that other stuff, okay? We are presented to you by Birdies. Of course, that is the longest-standing neighborhood bar in Jacksonville, Florida. Specifically, the 5 Points area. I'd like to say hello to all of you over there. Next week, we will be live in the spot, too. So make sure that you, if you're in the Jacksonville area, be ready to come and say hi. Honestly, I do like a fried bologna sandwich. Periodically, you know?
I only want to love you more, more. Can't you understand it? Girl, you know how much I care. It's not the way I planned it. No. If you could only know my feelings, you Nico Fresco.
Damn, an Amazon wish list. I wish they had a Discogs wish list that I could send to y'all and be like, yo, just send me the Alexander O'Neal album for my birthday. So we don't have to fade this thing after almost 3 minutes. Girl, it's just too good. These are the Valentine Brothers.
You make life seem worth living. You take the risk out of giving. I believe that we can make it, girl. I feel it's a chance worth taking. You're the first thing on my mind every morning.
Katie, that last record was Cafe Jacques or Cafe Jacques and Meaningless. That record had been sampled by Q-Tip as well.
I'm in paradise. Each time you feel me, your loving thrills me. Come on and do it right. Don't hold back. I'll show you where it's at. Give me all you've got. Ooh, how you squeeze me, baby, I'm
All right, we got the capture, friends. We are now on to hour 2 of Sunday Slowdown, presented to you by Birdies. I'm Nick Fresh. If you're new to the room, thank you for joining us. Hope you'll stick around for a while.
You send me sweet sensations, sweet sensations.
Aaron B, the B stands for brother, says, Nick, you are a handsome dude, my friend. You know, I would like to take this time to thank Mom and Dad Fresh for mixing those genes so well. So you can think so. One wrong chromosome, it could have been it. I know some of y'all are saying that to yourselves in your head. You would never say that to them in public, how ugly they are. You would never do that. Kairos asks, what was that last song? Sharon Red, Sweet Sensation. Hall & Oates and Happier Times and the Method of Modern Love. Of course, MATHOD, of course, was used for Method Man on 36 Chambers. I'm Nick Fresh. This is the Sunday Slowdown. Thanks again for joining us. Thank you for the likes, the shares, and the comments on TikTok and the gifts and all of that. Thank you for your presence. And to all of my friends over at Birdie's as well, including the bartenders, thank you for joining us also. And I hope you're enjoying it all the same. Staying in the rainy day theme, the one-time lead of War, the Multicultural War band out of the Bay Area. This is Lonnie Jordan and Gray Rainy Days.
Dig it. Gray rainy days, lonely blue nights, with nothing to do but turn up the light and dream of the time when I'll be a star.
Écoutez, écoutez, c'est DJ Nick Fresh.
I'm so glad to see you. Now I have the chance to say our love's been growing freely. What must I do to make you stay? Ooh, don't go. Oh, no.
The Sunday Slowdown with yours truly, Nick Fresh. That was In Vogue and Don't Go from 1990. We got something from The Deal now from 1984. That's Babyface's L.A. Reid and Daryl Simmons' old band. And Just My Luck.
So many times you said we'd be together. What does it take to get you close to me? So many times you said things would get better, but time after time you failed to convince me. Ooh, baby. And now you're telling me it's all in the past. How can you be sure it's gonna last? Say you wanna be with me, and that you're coming to me right now. I want to believe, I need to believe, I almost think I can't believe. Just my luck, you'll get caught up in the rain. That's the last time that you come my way.
Donna Fresh is in the house. Every time I think about Just My Luck, I think of Allison Williams' version, stellar version from the 90s. My aunt used to love that version.
You come my way again. So many times you said that you would never take your love away from me. Yeah. But girl, you know sometimes you're like the weather. No, baby. You brighten my day and then you rain on me. Ooh. And now you're telling me it's all in the past. How can you be sure it's gonna last? Say you wanna be with me, and that you're coming to me right now. I want to believe, I need to believe, I almost think I can't believe. Just believe you. You get caught up in the rain, but that's the last time that you come my way again. Just my luck. You get caught up in the rain, but that's the last time that you come my way again. Oh, girl, just my luck. You get caught up in the rain, but that's the last time that you.
TED Talk asked how I got these, got the graphics on the computer. There's a DVD player, AV converter, RF converter, so we can get the DVD to work with them. You're welcome. Good luck.
Tell me what to do. My heart feels lonely when I think of you.
Debbie, I wanna talk to you.
You took a boy from the crowd and you made him a man. You stuck a gun to my head, but I just can't understand what it feels to be in love.
All alone in the darkness, I can feel your smile. I wanna be free. Just set me free. And in the pale moonlight, I can hear your voice. When the shadows roll, you have no choice. It's gotta be me. It's gotta be me.
Baby, tell me what to do. My heart feels lonely when I think of you.
Debbie, I love you, you know I do.
You took a boy from the crowd and you made him a man. You put a gun to my head, but I just can't understand what it feels to be in love.
When I looked over in the corner, I saw Linda walking towards me. She wanted to ask me a question, and I turned and I ran, and then I saw Debbie, and then Cindy started coming over. They started to talk about me. They wanted to touch my hand. Debbie and Cindy and Linda, they just kept on touching me. All alone in the darkness, I can feel your smile. I wanna be free. Just set me free. And in the pale moonlight, I can hear your voice. When the shadows roam, you have no choice. It's gotta be me. It's gotta be me.
Baby, David, tell me what to do. My heart feels lonely when I think of you.
Debbie, I need you. I really do.
You took a boy from the crowd and you made him a man. You stuck a gun to my head, but I just can't understand what it feels to be in love.
Good to see you, Jen. That's my dance partner from Gainesville, and I love you so much.
Only when I think of you.
I wanna walk with Debbie down Vermont Avenue.
You took a boy from the crowd and you made him a man. You stuck a gun to my head, but I just can't understand what it feels to be in love.
When I walk through the woods, I can see Debbie standing by the trees. She wants to be free, free from me. I walk down the avenue and I held your hand, and then I walk through the park and then I'm on my way.
If you see me walking down the street and I start to cry each time we meet, walk on by, walk on by, make believe that you don't see the tears, just let me grieve in private, 'cause each time I see you, I break down and cry. Walk on by, break down and cry. Walk on by, walk on by, walk on by. I just can't get over losing you. So if I sing broken and blue, walk on by, telling you to walk on by. Baby, walk on by, telling you to walk on by. Foolish pride is all that I have left, so let me hide the tears and the sadness you gave me when you said goodbye. Walk on by, walk on by, walk on by, walk on by, walk on by. Hey, you don't have to explain. I can dig it if you've got another woman. You've got your own life to live, and I've got mine. All I'm saying
The evergreen classic Walk On By. Hal David and Burke Bacharach put that together. The original person that performed it was Dionne Warwick, and later, and we are talking way later, mainly like a couple years ago, Paint the Town Red by Doja Cat has sampled it. So yeah, thank you again for joining us. This is the Sunday Slowdown with yours truly, Nick Fresh. Of course, this is every Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern, and good news, we will be in that cramped corner at Birdie's next week. It will be live at location, and we cannot wait to see you if you are in the Jacksonville area. Make sure you come and visit if you can. We're going to stay on the Motown tip now. These are the Temptations, and I truly, truly believe.
I'm sending you red roses and violets of blue, girl. The roses mean I love you, the violets mean I'll always be true, girl. 'Cause I really love you, and I truly, truly believe, yes I do. In spite of the way you're acting, that you love me too, come on and say you do. You try to keep me away, girl, just to prove you don't really care. But I believe you feel the same way I do, and this torture just ain't fair. I'm sending you a bracelet engraved in gold with I love you, girl. And I'd send my heart if I could to prove I'll always be true, girl. 'Cause I really love you, and I truly, truly believe, yes I do. In spite of the way you're acting, that you love me too, come on and say you do. Oh, say you do. That the red roses and violets are blue, girl. And that bright shining bracelet help me, baby, to say I love you. 'Cause I really love you, and I truly, truly believe, yes I do. I believe that you love me, so baby, come on and say you do. I say I truly believe, yes I do. I truly, truly believe.
She's my love, baby love, my sweet love. She's my love, baby love, my sweet love.
She calls me honey when I need a good word. She gives me kisses, candy sweet and so warm. I'm truly happy. You're so good to me, yes, that my baby is here. And I'm truly happy, oh, that my baby is here. A big burst of sunshine. She makes my life so fine. Oh, yes, she does. A spoonful of loving. Yes, and I'm glad she's mine. I'm truly happy. You're so good to me, yes, that my baby is here. Oh, I'm truly happy. She's good to me, yeah, that my baby is here. Come along, sing. La 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 la, la la.
Ozam, good to see you again. Definitely the silvers. True Skills, thanks for answering that. Good to see you, by the way. Jazz, welcome in. Nice to see you. Have your presence, our presence, graced by you.
I'm truly happy. I can't let her go. No, that my baby is here. She's so good to me, yeah. I'm truly happy. I'm happy, yeah, yeah, that my baby is here. I can't let her go. No, I'm truly happy. You've been good to me, baby. You're so good, yeah, yeah, so good.
Have you ever wondered why you sometimes see me smile? It's to tell you that I care. And the best thing you can do is come and follow through. Just to hold me, just be there. I'm falling in love. I can't help myself. You're making me clear that I need no one else. The state of the heart that just won't give in. 'Cause you send me.
Nico Fresco.
That's what you do. Round and around and around, I'm falling for you. Round and around and around, Has it ever crossed your mind that you might want to find something else or someone new? 'Cause the pleasures that you give, I just don't want to share. Not with no one, just with you. Oh, I'm falling in love. I can't help myself. Making it clear that I need no one else. The state of the heart that just won't give in. No, 'cause you send me round and around,
Listen to Nick.
that's what you do. The state of my heart. Come follow me through. Come on, give me your all, the best we can. Make me feel you're the only man. A touch that will bring me to my knees. And now that I know how your love can be, hold me close and baby, be good to me. Can't help falling in love. Just the state of my heart. I just can't get enough. Oh, how you send me round and around and around, round and around.
Jen said, oop, all right, you got me dancing. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I'm dancing too.
Round and around.
Listen to Nick Fresh or else.
Can't help falling in love. Just the state of my heart. I just can't get enough. Oh, how you send me round and around and around, You go straight to my head. That's what you do.
So, no offense, Talk says, but I love your transitions more than I love the songs. Ow.
Should've known when I let you go. Way you moved so original. This is a chance I can't deny the truth. Takes me all around the world. How could I resist thee? Would you look so over me? It's a feeling that can't be bothered, but you know it's really offered. This is something that is hard, truly hard to explain. But when there's passion, there is lust. Girl, you better behave. Your body makes me weak for it. Yes, your body makes me weak for it. And there's nothing I can do to fall for what you do. Girl, your body makes me weak for it. Sweet thing, I know you've been on this kind of funk for a while now. In a sense, it means nothing. If it pleases you, then who's to care? How could I resist thee? Resist thee? Love of me, it's a feeling that can't be bothered. But you know it's really awful. This is something that is hard, truly hard to explain. But when there's passion, there is lust. Oh, baby, pretend. Your body makes me weak for it. Body weak. Yes, your body makes me weak for it. Body weak. And there's nothing I can do to fall for what you do. Your body makes me weak for it. Your body. Yes, your body. And there's nothing. Your body makes me weak for it. Something you got is getting to me, and the feeling is hot. It's burning right through me. Waiting on your Don't keep me waiting, girl. You've been running away from my love, but I can't live without you, girl. You're what I'm dreaming of, and I wanna give all these things to you. All these things to you, sweet love and true. Stay with me a lifetime, but don't keep me waiting on your love. Waiting on your yeah. Don't keep me waiting, girl. Waiting on your love. Don't keep me waiting, girl. On your love. Waiting on your love. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, I've spent a long time waiting on you. I've been waiting on your love, waiting on your love.
Yo, thank you, Wazam. Wazam said, your musicality is amazing. I appreciate that. And Talk said, like, it's all right, Baba. It's all right. Like it's just like food. It's like if somebody makes you a dish and you don't like it, it's fine. It's fine. It's all right, talk. Oh, just kidding. Oh, man. It is the Sunday Slowdown with yours truly, Nick Fresh. Presented to you by Birdie's, the longest-standing neighborhood bar in 5 Points, Jacksonville. That was Shock and Waiting on Your Love. A little bit, a little dance. We got to give you a little bit of something, I feel it in my bones right now. Thank you again for joining us. Of course, our anthem is coming in less than 20 minutes, so make sure that you get it all together. And to get you prepared for that, this is William Bell in Headline News. Other than the anthems you never really repeat, really. Absolutely not. I'm very meticulous about the music that we select. I don't want it to be the same thing every week. You can get that on satellite radio, commercial radio, every other live stream. No disrespect to them, but I've just noticed the pattern. That's how we're all programmed. But I want to be different, and I want to give you something different, and that's it. That's it. But there are a bunch of jams that we do play a lot, like, Don Blackman on Tuesdays. I don't play this much, but I should be. A little bit of everything. Appreciate you, Katie. I love you so much. I love this so much. Thank you for sharing your gift. That's exactly why I love you. Love you too, Jen. You do, and you are incredible. Talk, I know what you meant. We're just joshing. We love you, and I'm glad you're here too. Absolutely. Wouldn't be a place without you, my man.
A young girl gave her heart away. That is what the print will say. It will tell how I love.
No, wait, hold on. Okay. I'm talking all over it. We're going to at least hit that saxophone solo again. I'm not starting from the beginning, Mom Fresh. I'm not gonna do it. Not doing it. This is Mom Fresh's jam, I'm telling you.
A young girl gave her heart away. That is what the print will say. It will tell how I love you. To quote a line, you love me too. And I just gave an interview. And I know before we're through, we're gonna be headline news. Extra, extra, read all about it. Got your love now, I can't do without it. We're gonna be headline news. Gonna spread it all over town. Don't want no fellas hanging around. It's gonna be headline news. Extra, extra, read all about it. I got your love now, I can't do without it. It's gonna be headline news. Gonna tell the world that you're my girl. Gonna make headline news.
I literally asked Mom Fresh. She had one job to come here and do the fog. And what did she do? All she's doing is body rolls in this hallway. That's all she's doing. I'm telling you. Fired. Get out of here. No. Don't need your. I don't need your finger. I don't need your. You know, we are going to wait for the anthem. We might as well wait for the anthem for the fog. Okay. Wazam was asking, what board do you recommend on like starter board? I do like Pioneer quite a bit. Serato, I think, is a great digital vinyl simulator. It's very nice, or at least something great for the controller, because you can bend it, and then you can also use stems and stuff. It depends on what you got. But honestly, it doesn't matter what you get. It's just the bottom line of the practice and the time that you put into it. That's all I'm saying. Just know your records and practice, and really just kind of get a feel for what you are and how you are musically and what you want to be. And what you want to put across, for sure. I think that's all I can say. You know, we never really like to talk during these things. The anthem is next. Hey, thank you for asking. Good luck to you. Keep us updated.
Begging lady, you gon' hurt your back. Dragging all them bags like that. I guess nobody ever told you how you.
What's up, Rolly? John Sean, one of the kings of Miami right now. Sophisticated delinquency in the house.
One day, all them bags gon' get in your way. One day, all them bags gon' get in your way. I said one day, all them bags gon' get in your way. One day, all them bags gon' get in your way. So pack light. Bag lady, you gon' miss your bus.
baby back mama's, yeah.
Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go.
All of my book back lady.
Let it go, let it go.
Shout out to Erykah Badu for talking about emotional trauma before it was cool. And also making vagina incense. It's time for the anthem, friends. Art of Noise and Moments in Love. Our anthem on the Sunday Slowdown. I'm Nick Fresh, DJ, musician, music historian, based out of Jacksonville, Florida.
Thinking about the first time I saw you, baby. Yeah. We fell in love so fast. Anyone could tell this kind of love has gotta last. Ta-ta you, baby. Thank you. I wanna ta-ta you, baby. Thank you. Yeah, I wanna ta-ta you, baby. I got to thank you for being mine, 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 mine. Oh, you're mine. Remembering when I first saw you, baby, how I wished that you were mine. You know what I did? Had a little talk with the man upstairs. I said, Lord, won't you please make her mine? Oh, ta-ta you, baby. Oh, thank you. I wanna ta-ta you, baby. Thank you. I wanna ta-ta you, baby. Thank you for being mine, mine, mine. Oh, mine. Come here, get up. Ain't no girl in the whole round world for me but you, it's you. Don't you understand, baby? I'm gonna be your man, baby. My love, it's so true, it's true, it's true,
Nico.
so true, baby.
Let's go.
Ow. Come here, guitar. Ta-ta, baby. Thank you, baby. I wanna tie you. Oh, baby. Thank you, baby. I wanna tie you. I got to thank you, baby, for being mine. I'm so glad you're mine, baby, mine. You're mine. Tie you.
I want to take this time to say hello to Rockman Johnson, a longtime friend, broadcasting, trailblazing, amazing person. Currently now doing his thing in the city. So proud of him. A hero. Thank you for visiting today. Johnny Guitar Watson, and I wanna ta-ta you, baby. Of course, the Sunday Slowdown is homage to yacht rock and Quiet Storm and all the chill things in the world. And this one's no exception. It's Eddie Rabbit and Suspicions.
I'm so glad that I met you, baby. And I'm so proud when we walk down the street. And I know it's crazy to worry like I do, but I get this feeling that I'm losing you. I get these suspicions, even though I know that you love me, baby, and I really shouldn't feel this way. Suspicion, I can't help it, you're just so good looking. I'm afraid somebody's gonna steal you away from me.
Sing that shit, Eddie. Come on, bro. Sing that shit.
When I go out to a party with you, you always turn every head in the room. And I just know what's on every man's mind. I try to fight it, but it gets me sometimes. I get the suspicion, even though I know that you love me, baby, and I really shouldn't feel this way. Suspicion, I can't help it, you're just so good looking. I'm afraid somebody's gonna steal you away from me. Me when you lay by my side, and that look you get in your eyes when you lie, it makes me hate myself for what I'm thinking of. I get these suspicions, even though I know that you love me, baby, and I really shouldn't feel this way. I can't help it, you're just so good looking. I'm afraid somebody's gonna steal you away from me. Suspicion, even though I know that you love me, baby, and I really shouldn't feel this way. Suspicion, I can't help it, you're just so I'm afraid somebody's gonna steal you away.
The sun can rise and set with no regrets. I can forget all about my blues. My life can take direction now, and my mind a clearer point of view. You know you lift me up when I'm torn down. You brought me out of this lost and found. I found an angel, yeah, an angel. I found my angel, an angel in mine.
direction now. My mind a clear point of view. Softly touch my baby. Oh, that love from the girl now. All I ever want you to do. All I want you to do. Oh, touch me, baby. Touch me, baby. You're my desire. Touch me, baby. Come on, touch me, baby. Oh, you're my heart's fire. You restored in me what was once gone, baby. Girl, you're so real. You're so real, you're so real. Girl, I'm so glad that you're right here where you belong, darling. Girl, I just love the way it makes me feel. Oh, each and everything you do, each and everything you do, girl, keeps me so in love with you. Keeps me so in love with you, baby. All I ever want you to do, baby, is I just love the way you touch me, baby. Touch me, baby.
Don't play with fire, my mama would always say, 'cause girl, you burn. Follow desire, there's no return. No, a one-way ride, like a rocket ship with course unknown. I thought she lied, how could I have known? No warning when it hit me. It was swift, sweet, and wild. Everything you do suits my style. Keep giving me love. Don't let the magic leave your eyes. Till this love song dies, you better keep giving me love. Yeah. An open book, our love can be an example for the world to see. Look where it took you and me. 'Cause here we are, caressing one another tonight. We've come so far on this breathless flight. I'll just come out and tell you that I'm spellbound as a child. I was yours from the first time that you smiled. Keep giving me love. Don't let the feeling ever fade. Live the love we made, and always keep giving me love.
Again, we are here on the Sunday Slowdown with yours truly, Nick Fresh. Homage to Quiet Storm, Yacht Rock, Chill Wave, 90s R&B, etc., etc. Whatever I can find in this room. And I'm thankful that you're here. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the comments, and everyone at Birdie's. Thank you for enjoying it as well. Tip your bartenders.
So if I played with fire, let me burn eternally. Keep the flames climbing higher just for me. Keep giving me love, and I will give love in return. When it's from the heart,
I'm just a simple man, but I have feelings, some that you never understand. So right now, I'm here to let you know, baby, that it's your world. Ain't nobody humping around. I found what I need.
Dum 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 dum.
Shy,
dum dum dum.
coming right back at you, baby. We fell in love. We comforted. Now we yours. Check it out.
As I look into your eyes, I often fantasize about your kiss, baby. And somehow I just knew that making love to you wouldn't be like this. I wanna feel my skin against your skin, rub and kiss, and maybe then we can eat each other for dessert, babe. Follow me, I'll be your guide. Oh, you feel so warm inside. I will do most anything you say, baby. 'Cause baby, I'm yours. Oh, yours. I'm yours. Oh, baby. Yours. Yours.
Baby. AOG. Talk to us.
Tell me what you need and I will make sure I provide your every want. Hey, hey, babe. Make a list of pleasures, I give you treasures to the end of time to found. Ooh, and baby, late at night I kiss you gently 'cause your love's too strong for us. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So now you understand, you found your man, 'cause baby I'm yours. Baby, baby, baby. Yours, yours. I'm yours. Talk to me and tell me, baby. Be with me, baby. Yes, you need to be right here, right here, right. Let me take you by the hand. Right. Girl, it feels so good, so good, and so right. Oh, hold me in your arms. Ooh, baby, baby, I'm you look so good, so right. Baby, I'm yours, baby. Oh, you need, you know what? It's alright.
I had some problems, and no one could seem In time you will see that love won't let you down. You said that you loved me, said hurt only came to pass me. It sounded so convincing that I gave it half a chance and learned the ways of love. My baby, there is so much love inside me, and all that I have, I give my all to you.
I might not be the right one, but there's something about us I want to say, 'cause there's something between us anyway. I might not be the right one, it might not be the right time, but there's something about us I've got to do. Some kind of secret I will share with you. I need you more than anything in my life. I want you more than anything in my life. I'll miss you more than anyone in my life. I love you more than anyone in my life.
Thank you, Jazz. I like this shirt too. Quite a bit.
Digital's better. Listen, I just wanna get along with you. Try me, 'cause I'd be the one that makes you happy. But the part that I don't get is why me? You did not me. Now I'm forced to roam this planet, sad and lonely like some loose spaghetti. You took my heartbeat from me. This is the saddest story. What was wrong with my love? You took my heartbeat from me. Was it I loved you poorly? Whatever it was, I just wanna get along with you. 'Cause don't need no truck, don't need no vehicles. 'Cause I just wanna get along with you. No planes, don't need no trains, don't need to be passenger. 'Cause I just wanna get along with you. Try me, 'cause I'd be the one that makes you happy. But the part that I don't get is why me? You did not me. Now I'm forced to roam this planet, sadly lonely like some loose spaghetti. You took my heartbeat from me. This is the saddest story. What was wrong with my love? You took my heartbeat from me. Was it I loved you poorly? Whatever it was, I just wanna get along with you. These clothes, don't need this house, don't need this land or skies. 'Cause I just wanna get along with you. These eyes, don't need these thighs. As a matter of fact, this damn life. 'Cause I just wanna get along with you. Try me, 'cause I'd be the one that makes you happy. But the part that I don't get is why me? You did not me. Now I'm forced to roam this planet, sad and lonely like some loose spaghetti. You took my heartbeat from me. This is the saddest story. What was wrong with my love? You took my heartbeat from me. Should have just stabbed it for me. From ashes to dust, I just wanna get along with you.
Dear Diary, I remember like it was yesterday. It was October 30th. I no longer have any need for these worldly things. I want to go where he is. I'll follow the fire in the sky. And like that, I'll be gone.
You took my heartbeat from me. This is the saddest story. What was wrong with my love? You took my heartbeat from me. Should have just stabbed it for me. From ashes to dust, I just wanna get along with you. My heartbeat from me. This is the saddest story.
the Cocteau Twins or Cocteau Twins. You don't put the in front of it, like the Maze or Mike and Ryan know what I'm talking about with that one. Okay, this is the Sunday Slowdown with yours truly, Nick Fresh. 50/50 Clown is the name of that song. Before that, Khalees and Get Along With You. Thanks again for joining us. Birdies is the presenter of all of this, and we'd like to thank them for having us in their bar, which is the longest standing neighborhood bar in 5 Points. Make sure that you continue to enjoy yourselves. After we're over, they'll be open until 2, so make sure you go hang out over there and tip your bartenders and all that good stuff. Do not forget, because we're hitting the home stretch here, do not forget that Tuesday night is made for dancing. Music designed to move your behind with yours truly, Nick Fresh. Happens at 10 p.m. Eastern. In the bio, there's a link place, and you get a chance to check out a lot of the links and all of that. We have the live stream playlist, which will be updated once again within a matter of days. It's been updated recently, like the past week or so. So make sure that you enjoy that. Follow it, because it does, once again, update it weekly. Instagram, YouTube, some of these videos or some of these live streams will end up on YouTube as well. We are also working on, officially and finally, working on Twitch. Their DJ program just actually is going to start on the 8th, and I've just got approved to be a part of that. So that means that we're going to be seeing a lot more of each other for sure. Either that or you'll be coming over there to Twitch with me, right? Right. This is Skip Mahoney and the Casuals from their Your Funny Moods album. This one's called I Need Your Love.
There's so much love. Please come, let me share it with you. In my heart, there's so much love.
let me share it with you. What can I tell you that you haven't heard before? No one else on earth could ever love you more. 'Cause you are all that I want and need. Oh, honey, I'd rather have you more than fame and money put together. In my heart, there's so much love. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, let me share it with you. I wanna share your love, baby. Please, please, come, let me share it with you. Can't you see that I just wanna be your man? Oh, my love grows deeper than just a one-night stand. Time can erase this passion that I feel. Oh, I'll give you pleasure. Say the word and I'll show you hidden treasures. In my heart, there's so much love. Share your love, share your love. Please let me share your love, baby. Ooh, can't you understand what I'm trying to say to you? Let me share it with you. Hey, I wanna share your love, and I need your love so bad. Got a heart full of love, baby. Nobody, baby, is gonna do for me. It's got to be you. I wanna share your love. Come, let me share it with you. And I asked you just one more time. Ooh, please, come on, let me share it with you. No other woman's gonna do. No, babe. Please, come, let me share it with you. What can I tell you that you haven't heard before? Nobody could ever love you more. Hey, I wanna share your love, baby. Please, come, let me share it with you. Can't you see that I really need your love? I really need your love.
thank you very much for joining us on the Sunday Slowdown this time around. Of course, we do this every Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully Hurricane Debbie won't knock all of our lights out and et cetera, so we can be able to do not only music design to move your behind on Tuesday, but also see you again next Sunday as well. Again, link is in the bio on the link place. Make sure that if you want to follow, you want to subscribe, you want to do whatever you want to do, you are always welcome to do it. You are always welcome wherever I am. Next week, weather permitting, of course, I will be at Birdie's for Sunday Slowdown. And that, of course, once again, 9 p.m. Eastern. And I may not be talking that much, but at the same rate, your presence is always appreciated. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the comments, the gifts. Thank you to my heartthrobs, the moderators in the house. And thank you for your time. It's very valuable to me. And everyone that is not a moderator, all of you, thank you very much for doing so and hanging out tonight. Make sure that you tell your friends and all that other stuff. We'd love to see more of you. Well, thanks again for joining us. Peace and understanding is what we want in this world. That means that none of us are free until all of us are free. Ceasefire now and permanently. To all my to all my Florida people, I was doing so well. To all my Florida people, please be safe out here. Just because it's a Category 1, or actually maybe even more than that whenever it hits land, doesn't mean that you can be playing around out there. So please be careful out here so we can all do it again next time. Allow yourselves more grace and peace tomorrow than you did today. And until next time, when we say see you next Tuesday, we mean it. We mean it. See you then. Gonna leave you with the SOS band, and I don't want nobody else. Absolutely not. I want you and you forever.
It's true.
Fresco.